Grace and peace, people of God. This is yours truly, Dr. K.K. Barton. This particular video, what I want to deal with is the spirit of prophecy and how people have begun to manipulate the spirit of prophecy in the church to the point of it being so much caught up in financial pools and houses and cars and all of that, where people really fail to understand that true prophecy is not dealing with just houses, cars, money, clothes, all of these, earthly goods. But what it really is dealing with is what God is really saying. Prophecy is not just a word to be spoken, but it is actually a word to be confirmed. Let me help you understand. When prophecy goes forth, it is not something that people technically don't already know. A lot of you may be saying, okay, well, why do you say that? Or why is it that it's not something that people don't already know? Because the word of prophecy is actually something that comes to confirm what you've already been told, instructed, or even something that you've actually been praying and seeking God about. Prophecy is something that most people don't already know, especially if the person does not know you. So when you deal with prophecy, you have to deal with prophecy delicately. And me personally, I promise you, I'm extremely tired of people manipulating and twisting prophecy for financial gain and for personal use and all of that. So all of you falsified prophets, you false prophets and you manipulating prophets, let me speak directly to you. It's time out for all of that. If you really do not have a word from the Lord, the best thing for you to do, tell them stop it.
Stop that.
That's the best thing for you to do. Just stop it. If God is not really dealing with you or giving you the word for individuals or people, stop going behind the scenes, talking to people that you know for a fact, know some things about them. So when you come out, all of a sudden you have this particular word of prophecy and you want to say, oh, well, the Lord has revealed to me. No, the truth behind it is that you, sir, you, ma'am, have been given some information, and with that information, what you're doing is making it seem as if you can really see in the prophetic realm. It's time out for that, people of God. I'm sorry, whether you really are feeling that, okay, God has called you to the gift or even the office of prophet or giving you the gift of prophecy. Let me help you understand something. If you operate as a prophet, that's fine. If you even have the gift of prophecy, that's fine. But here's the thing. It's time out for scratching the surface with things that everybody else wants to sit up here and do. Talking about, I see you. God said that you have this particular spirit of depression. Let me help you understand something. 8 times out of 10, somebody is dealing with depression. God has revealed to me that you need a financial miracle. Let me help you understand something as well. Everybody in this economy and in this state of time that we're in this dispensation of time, everybody needs some type of money. I don't care how you look at it. So once again, like I said, the best thing for you to do is just to stop it. Tell them, stop it.
Stop it.
It's time out. Even with, our young people are looking up to us and they're expecting us to do great things in them and to pour out into them. But here's the thing, we sitting up here and we don't have what we really tell people that we have in the form of well, I've been called into the apostolic office, or I've been called to the prophetic and all of this. But here's the thing, even in the Bible, it says that your works shall speak for you. Even if you don't sit up here and tell people that you're a prophet or whatever case may be, yes, I'm dealing with the spirit of prophecy, because the spirit of prophecy has also become a spirit of perversion in the church. You are actually perverted in the form of prophecy because you're sitting up here, you're using it for your own personal gain. You are a spiritual pervert. I don't care how you look at it. You can look at it as bad as it may seem, and you say, well, God has called me to the prophetic. Okay, now here's the thing. He's called you to the prophetic. The people of God are to profit through your prophecy. That's what it is. I don't care how it is. No matter whether that word is a rebuking word, a reproving word, it still is what it is. And the problem now is that the people of God cannot profit from what they're getting in the prophecy. Only thing you're sitting up here doing is revealing things that have already been said and things that you already know because somebody else has told you. So let me talk to you once again. Stop manipulating. I'm talking to all false prophets. I speak to you now in the apostolic office. I speak now with the apostolic authority. I'm telling you, cut it out. Loose every shackle. Break every chain, everything that you think that you have a hold of God's people on, especially going against what God is actually saying in this time and in this season. Remember that you cannot manipulate the gift of prophecy. So, once again, people of God, this is Dr. K. King Barton and the prophetess Asia Barton. We want to just let you know, if you're actually operating in the gift of prophecy or whatever, and you're not a real prophet or you're a false prophet, just like the song says, your prophecy is too much wrong. You need to cut it. So, once again, we're going to tell you one more time. If you are not real, the best thing for you to do is what? Say stop it.
Stop.
All right. This has been another Kingdom Moment with the apostle and the prophetess. God bless you. And we pray that this has blessed you tremendously. Be blessed until we meet again. Say bye, baby.
Bye, baby. Bye.
All right, you guys be blessed.